5-star breakfast.
And what is for breakfast, Adam?
Hash browns, cheese, and bacon on a tortilla.
Nice. How many pieces of bacon did you get today?
I think it was 4.
How about you, sir?
Well, it's one of the best breakfasts I've ever had.
That's
out
awesome.
Here. It's first time, though.
And how's our view today here?
Oh, excellent. It's priceless.
Can't beat the view at our breakfast.
Priceless.
Look at that.
Dang.
Oh, we're just getting started. Yeah, balloons are out. Goodbye campsite.
Good morning.
Howdy. So you come to a section on this portage. To the left is a 1,300 meter portage all the way down to White Birch. To the right, which is where we want to go, is to Little Mink.
Got out of the portage. It was like Grand Central Station in there. There was 3 canoes going out, 3 or 4 coming back in, and we're just now hooking back up, and we got 6 kilometers to paddle.
So this is Lake Kioskokwi. We're going to go up to the causeway and the railroad tracks and go under the bridge and go out to the left. Adam and Eroni are back there. In 1921 this was built, this bridge. 1921. Yeah. So if you take a look, we got to go out that way, right out to there. Oh, we've really lucked out on the weather right here. Kioskokwi is just calm as can be. There's Kiosk. First portage off of Kioskokwi, going to Maple Creek, all uphill. Well, we've made it to Maple Creek. We are going up river, narrow, occasionally some rocks. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total portages. We've done 1 on this creek so far.
We just completed our second portage on this little stretch of river here, and we're coming up. We got another one and then one more after that, and then we should be looking for a campsite. But it's nice and peaceful in here, serene. You can see the kind of in a little valley here, just meandering through. Not seeing much wildlife, but the weather is absolutely perfect. Water's clear, we can see all the way to the bottom. And we are having a blast.
A little wider. Remind you of the last day a little bit of the Adirondacks.
But this water's a lot deeper.
This is a lot deeper than that spot, yeah.
I haven't seen any deadfalls across it. You can see at the water level, this would be a real good.
Yeah. Welcome to Maple Creek. Little beaver, one of several beaver dams we've had to go over here on Maple Creek. All right. Yep, can't canoe up that, but that sure is nice looking. All right, we've made it through all the portages on Maple Creek. We're now out at Maple Lake, and there's several island sites out here. We're going to try to get one. The first one we came to right here is taken, but there are 4 more in the middle part of the lake. Kevin, how we doing? As it does here in Algonquin, sometimes we get a little bit of wind and rain, and there's a thunderstorm coming through. It's a little bit that side of us, but we're still getting hit. We've already seen a tree fall down over here, so we're keeping an eye on these trees here.
I think that fallen tree might make some good firewood.
I know, huh?
Yeah, we got hail too coming. Eroni's over here eating during a thunderstorm. He's dodging stuff.
Alright.
Yep, just so you can see. Oh, we're still filming. Yes, we're alive, everyone. But the river is flowing through here. We had a tree fall down. Welcome to Algonquin Provincial Park. Look at this tree right here. And this is all hail. But yeah, here's the tree that broke. So it just snapped right off from up high. Look at that. I can smell the fresh wood.
All right, here we are, day 3 on Maple Lake. We have an island campsite. We had absolutely spectacular weather this morning. You couldn't ask for anything better. It was like canoeing on glass all day.
As you see in the video.
As you'll see in the video. However, as soon as we got on the campsite, we had to scramble and get our stuff set up because we just got nailed with a horrendous thunderstorm, hail, 50, 60 mile an hour winds, and lightning, and a massive pine tree that just missed my tent over here. It's laying on the far side of the tent over there. We got chipped beef on toast and cream gravy. We had hot chocolate earlier, and because it's my birthday today, we're gonna break out. We're gonna break out some wine
for those that are 21 years and older.
That's right.
Now let's come back to this real quickly about the storm in Algonquin Provincial Park. I've been coming up here. This is my 5th decade of coming up here. 5th decade. This is the worst storm I've ever seen. But I want all you viewers at home to know that you need to be prepared and respect the outdoors, because it can come up on you like this if you're on the lake or even at your campsite, anywhere, and you got to be ready for it. So be prepared, plan ahead, think and learn, and take the extra effort to bring the extra gear as needed. This tarp that we have here, lifesaver. It's a sill tarp. I bought it online. It's made in England. It was probably, I don't know, over $200, but it withstands 60 mile an hour winds today.
And hail.
And hail.
And hail.
Yeah.
So that's my safety speech for the moment.
But another 5-star Yelp rating on the food and dinner tonight.
Yeah, 5-star.
Yep, even when the rain has stopped, we still got a fire going. Good job, Adam, Kevin, and Eroni. Good job. And here's what you do. The guy with the plate adds the oxygen to help it go.
Start small and build up bigger.
All right, here we are, day 4. Starting off, we've got breakfast going, blueberry pancakes, bacon. Already had our camp coffee. Bill is the chef this morning. He's doing a great job flipping those pancakes. How are the pancakes, Adam?
Good.
Eroni? Gone. That's right, look at this. Here we go. We're going to watch the professional in action here.
Oh, a little bit longer.
Not done yet. Okay. So, we got the sun out this morning. Things are starting to dry out a little bit.
Starting.
Yeah. We'd have to stay here a week for all this stuff to dry out. Little fog on the lake this morning. Beautiful day. So we're starting. Here we go. All right, we're going to do the flip. Here we go. Look at that. Perfect. So where are we going today, Bill?
Today we are going to go down to Arables Lake. Arables Lake, I think they actually pronounce it. Arables, Arables.
We'll go with that.
My friend Knocks on Woods, that's how he said it, so he's from Canada, so he would know. Then we're going to go and hit a bunch of portages, go between a bunch of little lakes, a little bit of Maple Creek, and then we're going to hit Heart Attack Hill. And then after that, we should end up in Little Osler Lake, which is a Headwaters Lake, so that'll be our highest elevation in the area. And once we get to that lake, it is all downhill.
Yeah, because we've been paddling upstream since we started. It'll be nice to have a little coasting going on. All right, well, we're going to finish breakfast. More to come later.
Maple Lake is now pretty calm. Thank you, campsite. Thank you, trees. Looking after rocks, please.
Good morning. Well, we survived the night, and we are on our way. Again, the water's kind of rough, but we're managing.
We are out on Headwaters Lake. Absolutely gorgeous morning.
Got a bald eagle right here on the side, eating a fish. Looks like he's fishing.
So we're at the bottom part of Headwaters Lake, and there's an island here that's got a site on there. We're going to go a little bit further down, somewhere down yonder. Seeing that bald eagle's pretty nice. He was eating a fish or something, and then finished it up and took off and left to go get another. We're on the 660 meter portage from Headwaters Lake down to continuing on to Maple Creek. Doesn't seem to be too bad of a portage yet.
Nothing else to do now.
Welcome to Maple Creek. Okay, slow down. So this is Little Nadine Lake. It's just a small lake with about a 100-meter canoe from portage to portage. But we got to go up that big hill up there. You can't really see it, but they call it Heart Attack Hill. Well, Heart Attack Hill sure is a good one. Eroni is a animal and hiked all the way up here with his canoe and his backpack, and Uncle Kevin went right with him, which is great. Me, I had a 60-pound pack, probably sitting at about 54 pounds, 55 pounds right now, so a little harder for me because I got a heavier pack. So, but all is good. We stopped at the top of the hill here, and then we're going to go back down and get the canoe. So we carried the canoe up about a quarter of the way and then put it down. So now carrying the canoe up, just the canoe, no pack. Eroni did have to stop for a break. Well, we've made it to Little Osler. This here is a Headwaters Lake, so this is really high up, spring fed, and the water is that crystal clear water, little bluish tint to it, which is kind of neat. So there's 3 sites out here. The one farthest from the Portage on the right is taken, and then there's one right to the left of the Portage. Looks okay, but the one on the right is a little bit nicer, so the guys went and checked it out. And there they are. So we're going to fill up the water and we'll be heading into camp. All right, Adam, show me how clear that water is you just pulled out of there. Look at that. Made it to our camp. This campsite's pretty nice. Flat spot for 4 tents. A unique fire pit. Nice benches. And some tree cutting's been going on down here. Got a lot of tall trees there, but those are all alive, so that's good. Trying to dry out from yesterday's rain. The tents are still a little wet. Canopy's a little wet, but in this warmth it'll start to dry. All right, due to that wicked storm, I was not able to show you our route yesterday, but our route yesterday, we started at Mink. We were at the lower of that 2 sites right there. We went all the way up and down, and then we checked that site, taken, and that one was open, that island site. So that's where we were. It was a long day, but we were able to handle it, no problem. Okay, our route today, we started there from that island right there and came all the way down Headwaters Lake, came down Maple Creek, cut off, went to Scoose Lake, Little Nadine, and then we took the Heart Attack Hill Portage right here, 955 meters. It's all uphill a long ways, and then we are on the first site on the right there.
All right, we got spaghetti with meat sauce, garlic cheese biscuit. Man, this is excellent after our tackling Heart Attack Hill, right, Eroni?
Oh my gosh, we made it.
That's a once in a lifetime. We are never doing that again.
Never.
How's your biscuit?
Delicious.
You guys have some wine earlier tonight too?
Yes,
we had a
did.
glass of Merlot to start off the evening, and we deserved it after doing Heart Attack Hill.
Excellent.
Yes, and thank you for cooking. This is a
You're
5-star
welcome.
Yelp rating again today.
And Adam, what do you think?
It's pretty good. Tastes a lot like spaghetti.
It's what it's supposed to be.
That's a good thing.
It's a pretty cool shirt you got there. What is that from?
Maine.
Maine? Is that the, what is it called? The
Portage Tap House, but since it's from America, it's pronounced Portage.
Okay. Kevin and Adam working on the bear bag. Got one up?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
The bear bags.
Very good.
Flashlight for the wood.
Well, here's a nice little fire pit. There's a big, huge rock of Gibraltar right behind it here. And you got this nice little fire pit. You get this nice ambiance coming out. I think you saw it earlier in the videos. But this site here on Little Osler is pretty neat. Again, lots of tent spots. Eroni has gotten lots of firewood here, some good sized firewood. And we're going to leave most of that here for the next person. It's cut up and everything really nice and dry. We'll stack it up. But pretty nice job by Eroni. He is the firewood gatherer. And I will say he did have some help from Kevin getting some wood.